Kings and Queens, it's your girl Essentially K. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Hello. If you're returning, what's good? Welcome or welcome back, y'all. I hope you're having the most amazing day, week, and month wherever you are in the world. As you read by the title, today is a little winter skincare routine. I mentioned this in my last video that I was going to be showing you guys this, but as I mentioned before, y'all, my skin is naturally just like dry, but in the winter time, like my skin gets super dry. Not as bad as it used to when I was like a child, but still gets very dry, still gets like, I'm like prone to like breakouts and stuff in certain spots on my face in the winter more so than like the summer and spring, and then it kind of flips in the summer and spring. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to be showing y'all some of the things that I do for my winter skincare in this video, and then, yeah, that's pretty much all this video is going to entail. Before we get too far into it, please hit the subscribe button down below, tap that notification bell so that you don't miss any uploads right now. It's every day for Vlogmas. Starting back in the new year, it'll be 2 videos a week, I believe, unless I decide to do something different. And yeah, so make sure you hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the videos. Alright, y'all, so I'm still kind of getting over like being under the weather, so excuse my voice. But the first things first, I'm going to kind of give y'all a rundown of what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to do like each step by step, like super duper detailed, but I am going to put some of the benefits of all of the things that I'm doing on the screen while I'm doing it. So first things first, I'm going to cleanse my face with my KD Essentials Organic Skincare Foaming Facial Cleanser. Cleansing first, then I'm going to go through and dermaplane, y'all. I did buy some new like razors for dermaplaning, so I need to get those open. I'm going to go through and dermaplane, which is good for one, just like exfoliating. It's like an exfoliating type of technique, but then it also is going to help with just like shaving the face, because if you didn't know, there's like super tiny little hairs on all of our faces. So I'm going to go through and dermaplane, y'all, and then after that I'm going to cleanse again, just to make sure that I don't have any like excess oils or anything on my face. Now, if you've seen any of my dermaplaning videos before, I used to use aloe vera gel, which I still prefer to use aloe vera gel to do my dermaplaning. However, my skin was soaking it up, y'all. So I was going through a lot of aloe vera gel because I was like, literally, it was drying and soaking into my skin so fast before I could finish. So I actually ran out of it. So today, I'm just going to use some petroleum jelly or like Vaseline. So it's not the super best, which is another reason why you want to go through and cleanse after dermaplaning, but it's also going to give you a nice little glide. So we're going to use that for today. And I want to preface this with, I am not a dermatologist, nor am I like a licensed esthetician or anything like that. I'm just going strictly based off of what works for me and my skin. Okay? So do what works best for you and yours. So we're going to cleanse, then we're going to dermaplane, then we're going to cleanse again, and tone just to like get any excess oils out of my skin. Then I'm going to follow it up with my KD Essentials turmeric and ginger mask. It's a like hyperpigmentation mask, so we're going to go in with that clay mask, leave that on for about 20 minutes or so. And then after that, we're going to cleanse that off, rinse it, rinse it, rinse it, go through with our KD Essentials Exfoliating Glow Facial Scrub. So we're going to go in with that last. And then, yeah, that'll pretty much be it for this video. So we're going to get into it, y'all. Like I said, I'm not going to talk through the entire video. I am going to have some benefits pop up on the screen with each step that I'm doing. But for the most part, it's going to be like a little montage type of thing. So enjoy. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go in with my mask now. Normally I use apple cider vinegar to mix my mask, but because I did dermaplaning right before, I'm actually only gonna mix it with water, just because I don't want to irritate my skin right now. I don't 100% know if it would, but because it's been recently, you know, like exfoliated with that dermaplaning process, I don't want to irritate it. So I'm going to go ahead and just use water for the mix for this particular face mask, and then we're gonna let it sit. I'm gonna move on to a couple other things that I need to get done, which y'all actually won't see on screen. I'm gonna let it sit for like 20 to 25 minutes, and then we'll come back and rinse this off. Alright, y'all, so I didn't mix a lot. I didn't mix a lot, sorry. And it's actually a little thinner than what I would normally do, but I don't want it to be super thick right now. So, as you can see, it's only a little bit in here. I'm not using a lot, and I don't want it to be thick. If you want a thicker consistency, just add more of the actual mask. I added about 1.5 teaspoons. I normally do a thicker mask, and I would let it I would use about 2 to 3 tablespoons and the apple cider vinegar, but again, I don't want it to be super thick today. So we're gonna go with this. As you can see, it is already drying because I didn't put like a super thick layer on. So I might actually be able to leave it on for only like 15 to 20 minutes because it's gonna dry pretty fast and harden pretty fast. So I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up that I've already used so far and get it put away. And then I'll be back when it's time to rinse. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. My mask is dry, as you can see. It's actually cracking because I was trying to get some thumbnails and I was like stretching my face because it's really hard to move. But we're about to wash this off, y'all, and get all cleaned up. Then the last step is actually going to be, like I said, the exfoliating scrub. We're going to put some serum on it and a little moisturizer. We're going to go on about our day, okay? So here we go. This process is actually going to be pretty messy, y'all, so I'm not going to show it on camera, but just know I'm cleansing all of this off, rinsing it off with cold water. So yeah. Well, it's going to start off warm water, and then I'm going to change it to cold because I don't want my skin to dry out. And a lot of times if you use a clay mask, your skin will dry out depending on what type of clay it is. Like what your follow-up process is. So, gonna rinse this off, then I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so this is clean and clear. Got all the excess mask off. We're about to go in, re-wet my face, go in with the KD Essentials. Can you see that? I think the light is kind of boom. Okay, boom, there we go. We're going in with the KD Essentials Glow Exfoliating Facial Scrub. Y'all, literally gold in a bottle. Or a jar. I actually just opened up another one because the one I made for myself, I ran out of, and so I needed another one, which normally I don't give myself the products for KD Essentials that is already labeled, but I ran out, y'all, and accidentally threw my jar away. Well, it wasn't like a jar like this, but the container that I had it in, I tossed it on by mistake. So I needed a new one, so I went and grabbed one from my inventory. So we're about to start with this. And then we're almost finished. Skincare is a lot of work, y'all, but it's so worth it. It is so worth it. Okay. So first, I'm just wetting my face a little bit. You probably, if you're not used to putting on like a facial scrub or something, you will probably want to, like, you know, have a little spoon or some sort of thing. Not a metal spoon though. but to like measure it out, I'm just kind of grabbing a little bit at a time. You don't want to get, I don't know why I have this water in it. You don't want to get water inside here, okay? Because it is a sugar-based scrub, so it will harden over time. So keep that somewhere dry. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of rub it together a little bit to get a little bit on each hand. And I'm gonna go to work. Don't forget to exfoliate your lips too, y'all. People are leaving their lips out, and then they're having dry, cracked lips, like not smooth, and that is not cute. You don't want to do it super hard either, y'all. So be very gentle on your skin, especially if you've done dermaplaning or a mask, a detox mask of some sort. So I'm basically going over all the spots that typically dry out pretty bad for me, which is like right here, my nose, and like right here as well. All right, time to rinse it off. All right, everything is all clean. My face, y'all, so smooth. It feels so soft. You can't really tell how soft it feels by just looking in the camera. But y'all, it feels so soft and smooth. That first step of dermaplaning really does, it's like a game changer. If you don't feel comfortable doing it on your own skin, like I do advise like going and getting a facial and having it done, y'all, because the texture of your skin just improves so much. I try and do dermaplaning at least like once a month. So don't do it too much. It's something that you definitely don't want to overdo. Because you can irritate your skin and actually cause breakouts and texturized skin. So you don't want to do it too much, but you do want to go through and make sure that you do it at least somewhat regularly. So now that my face is clean, my hands are clean, I'm going to take my Katie Essentials vitamin C serum. And honestly, y'all, you don't need a lot of this. This is an aloe vera gel based serum. It's not an oil base. It's going to feel super duper light on the skin. It's going to give you a glow. And then it's also going to add that like daily dose of vitamin C as well. So you can either spray it directly on your face, but I'm actually going to put it on my hands because last time I almost sprayed myself in the eye, y'all. Don't need a lot, just a little bit. You're going to just go in. Oh, it's so smooth. It's going to give you a nice little shine and glow. Boom, boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right, y'all. I'm going to let this kind of soak into my skin a little bit before I put my moisturizer on. But I'm going to end the video out here. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope it was informational. I hope you learned something about your skincare and how you can improve your skincare. Drop your favorite skincare tips in the comment section down below. Also, if you would like to use any of the products that I used today, feel free to visit www.katieessentials.com. The link is in the description box and on the screen. Go support a small business, your girl's business. And yeah, peace and positivity, kings and queens. I'm